My glasses look lopsided today. It might be these weird straps that I have on them. Woo! Really hungry. Need to get some food together. So today already I had a juice, and I had carrots, like 2 pounds of carrots and a giant English cucumber. And then I have this extra pulp left over, and I always like to add apple cider vinegar to this. And it just tastes like a delicious coleslaw, and I love it, and it tastes so good. But I also have discovered that when you put walnuts in it, it tastes amazing. Hey, everyone, thanks for stopping in today. What's going on? Jessica's in the house, Daniel's in the house, Batsy's in the house. I have to apologize to you guys for my whatever that was called, April Fool's Day video. I didn't expect you guys to believe me. How is everyone today? That's probably the first and last April Fool's Day joke I'll ever do. I didn't know I was such a good liar. That seems kind of dangerous that I let you guys know that. Is that girl the doll Jason's girlfriend? Yeah, that's right. That's this guy's girlfriend. Hey, Inkpad. Hey, Joy. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Nino. What are you guys up to today? What's your latest toy find? I didn't know. The truth is, I didn't know what toy to review today. So I thought I would come on here and just talk to you guys. And I also kind of feel like I owe you guys just a nice little friendly conversation. Oh, well, Nino's going to bed now. Well, thanks for stopping in. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming by. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to put more walnuts in. The more I put in, the more it kind of tastes like cookies or muffins, which is really weird. It tastes delicious. Oh no, it tastes like carrot cake. That's what it tastes like. And I'm like, okay, I'll have carrot cake. Not now. Good night from Spain. No nap. Just going crazy over the Avengers figures at Target. I want to get those and the Power Rangers all week. Yeah, I saw both of them on my trip to Buffalo. And you don't have to worry about not finding the Red Ranger anymore because Walmart has like end caps filled with them. They have so many of them. So I don't think you have to worry about the Chase ones or anything anymore. These guys got to back up. They're taking up too much space. I wanted to wear this outfit, but at the last minute, I decided not to. Because, you know, I don't want to scare people any more than I have already with my channel. The boy looks exactly like you. He does. He just has a hat on and glasses. And a cranky face. Okay, I gotta eat some of this now. She totally fainted. I'm going to stand over here. I think that's better. It tastes so good. It tastes like, well, to me, it tastes like carrot cake. which is weird because there's vinegar and sea salt in it, and then it's just carrots and cucumber pulp. Maybe like a carrot muffin. Walnuts are so weird for me. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. Walnuts, I don't really like walnuts by themselves, but walnuts taste so good with things. Like they taste so good with bananas. They taste so good with carrots and apples, and I love eating walnuts with stuff. But they're kind of bitter and plain by themselves. They make a good fake crust. Well, it's a juicer pulp coleslaw with walnuts, sea salt. Oh, I forgot my bowl. And apple cider vinegar. And then I have these hard-boiled eggs, which I wanted a bowl for the shells. Hello, bowl. Here we go. Don't go away. I'm right here. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Val, thanks for coming in. Hey, Booby, thanks for coming in. Did you ever like the Dukes of Hazzards, and do you have any toys of them? I had the Dukes of Hazzard toys when I was a kid, and I loved watching the Dukes of Hazzard. One of my favorite shows. I had the General Lee. I used to play with it. My friend, I think my brother and I both had our own General Lees, which was sweet. And I think we both had our own Bo and Luke Dukes too. So sweet car. And I remember my friend also had the General Lee. And when I went to his place, he had a sister, and we used to ride the strawberry shortcakes around, and I always used to choose the General Lee and Lemonada, and they would drive around in that, and then we would crash them together and stuff. But Lemonada were my favorite, and that was a really cool car. So many hours and hours of fun, days of fun. Walnut butter is pretty yummy, actually. You are right. I like nut butters a lot, but that's a lot of nuts to eat. My shell's not peeling the way that I like it to. I might have to use the method. I think Beverly taught me how to do it. But I don't know. Sometimes I get a lot of satisfaction out of getting a nice peel. Peel it. I guess I'm just going to eat this like this. Considering I didn't bring any salt or nothing to go along with it, or even a plate to put it on. I love Willie Nelson. I never saw the new Dukes of Hazzard movie. I only watched the old 80s show. Hey, Alejandro. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Vanessa. April Fool's Day. Hey, Whoa. Hey, Daniel Gomez. I missed your message. Hey, Mr. Spider Walk. Those eggs don't smell bad. I felt like I was getting sick. I thought I was snoring, but then I thought I really was sick. But the apple cider vinegar just burned my throat. So maybe I have a sore throat. I'm not so sure. So maybe that's just too vinegary. So are there any specific toys that you guys want to see reviewed coming up soon? I don't know what's next. I mean, I have a lot of action figures that I want to review, but I don't know if you guys are interested in those. I have a lot of Imaginext videos that I want to do. Hey, it's April, though. It's my birthday month. Oh, Daniel Gomez has his thing back again. Have you found out that Hasbro made some Disney princess dolls in the style of Ralph Breaks the Internet? They are now available. Yeah, I don't know where they're available from. I don't know if the ones that have been showing up on the big channels are because Hasbro sent them, but I definitely want to get that collection for sure. And then I want to open up my giant collection at the same time as I open those ones and compare them. It would be an epic video. Stacy dolls and Imaginext is what Booby wants to see. Stacy dolls. I don't have the Stacy doll. Don't I have to get the Stacy doll before I can open up the other two Stacy dolls? So I can open up all the Stacy dolls together? That egg peeled a lot better. Thanks for coming in and giving the video a like, guys. That guy thanks you. So you're back, honky toy Jason. I hope you don't get rid of all your toys and dolls. When you said that earlier, I was so upset because you know I love your dolls and toys. Yeah, no, Vanessa, I'm keeping them all. No one is getting my toys. They're just for me. They're mine, mine, mine. No one can even touch them. Imaginext sounds great for April 1st. I was watching the 80s Super Mario Brothers cartoon on here before I got the notification. What channel is that on? That's on YouTube? Booby, do you watch that show? Somebody asked me about Lika Chan dolls the other day, Mr. Spider Walk. I think, are those the smaller ones that are about 8 inches and you can get lots of different fashions for them? And they're really inexpensive, because if that's them, I do like those. I just don't know how to get any. It's a Disney Store exclusive. Oh, I'll have to head to the Disney Store then to pick that giant pack up. I know that they're coming out in 2 packs as well, but I think you probably save money just by getting that giant pack. However, the Disney Store can be really expensive, but maybe they'll have a sale or something. I better get to my Disney Store and find out. I never saw any Super Mario cartoon ever in my life. I didn't even know it was a cartoon until just now. when I saw Ralph Breaks the Internet, I thought it was really cool to see all the Disney princesses together. It was especially cool to see all the Disney princesses dressed in modern clothes. I agree with that statement completely, Daniel. I felt the same way, except I haven't seen that movie yet. That's horrible. I think it might be on Netflix, though. Anyway, nonetheless, I have to see it immediately. I'll have to, like, download it or something. Hey, Roses Are Red, thanks for coming in. What's up, Alfredo? I love your pasta sauce. I want an egg. Do you? Not many people like eggs. Here, have a bite of that. Yum. I'm gonna try not to eat all 12. I want to, watch my figure a little bit. Yeah. No, nope. Mmm. Inkpad is getting a hair adorable. I hope it's the green alien one. That's my favorite one. Yeah, if you pay $200 for the Disney princesses, Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, my Froggy Stuff bought one big box, $200. So that's probably going to be like $300 in Canada. The Disney store does seem to have a bigger Canadian exchange rate than other places do. And how many dolls are in there? There's 11, 12, 13. I think there's 14. If anybody knows how many dolls are in there, is it 13 or 14? Is Mulan in there? I mean, Moana in there? 300 divided by 14 equals $21 each. See, that's not a good doll. I mean, that's not a good price. Not a good price at all. Hey, Beverly, thanks for coming in. Sorry, I really apologize for my video. I really thought that you guys would know that I thought my acting was really, really bad. And I thought I was just being silly. I didn't know that a handful of people knew I was lying. Unbelievable. You guys are just so innocent and gullible. I have the most innocent and gullible followers. It was on, I didn't think anybody believed anything that came out on April Fool's Day. And I get like 200 messages telling me, oh no, I hope you're going to be okay. I feel so bad. I feel sick. Horrible. I feel just horrible. Yeah, I think it's 14. I think you get the 11 basic princesses that came in the regular package, and then you get Anna and Elsa and Moana. So that's 3. So that equals 14. So I'm pretty sure it is 14. That sure is a lot of dolls. for one big set. Wait, how much is that each doll if you're in the US? 200 divided by 14 equals $14 a doll. See, that's an okay price. Hey, Speech Fairies, thanks for stopping to say hello. Enjoy your dinner. And thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't buy blind boxes online, Inkpad. Just it's not cool. The hair doorables are pretty. They're semi-easy to find out what you're getting. You can at least know if you're getting a different room by peeking in the top lid. But I don't know what is with the open face boxes that I found, because even when I went to the States, I did not see them there. Only one Toys R Us that I've come across in Canada has them, and they're pretty sweet because you can see they're Series 1, and you can see, you know, exactly who you're getting, and that is what I like. It's funny, though, because they went on sale a couple weeks ago, and they were marked down $13, which is good for Canada because, well, I think they were $14 because they're normally $18. So, but the open-faced ones weren't. It was just the old Season 1 boxes that were on sale. How am I supposed to know it was an April Fool's joke, Jason? I was crying because I thought you were going to lose all your toys and dolls, and I thought your family really interferes. I'm sorry, Vanessa. Nothing, don't ever believe anything anybody ever tells you on April the 1st ever again. And plus, I don't have any friends or family, so you don't have to worry about my friends or family ever interfering. I just have hard-boiled eggs and coleslaw. And my girlfriend here. Oh. And apparently this guy right here, too. Oh, and there's a puppy over here. There we go. Put him there. What happened in my video earlier? I don't know. You're going to have to check it out, Night Striker. Thanks for coming in, though, and thanks for giving the video a like, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Valty. Oh, no, Vanessa has a big heart. You didn't say I had a big heart, which makes sense. Yes, Vanessa is very, very compassionate. I appreciate all of her emojis and likes and loves. Even though you know Vampirina from Disney Junior, but there's another well-known character and TV show that is already popular. Her name is Fancy Nancy. I do know Fancy Nancy, and I think she's pretty cute, but none of the toys really appeal to me. I don't know what company makes her toys. I wonder if it's Just Play, but they don't make any little figures. I like a good 3-inch little figure. Who's Orko? I didn't see anybody Orko. Oh, yeah, you're Orko. You have no friends and family? Not really. Not that would ever interfere. Oh man, I'm getting lost again. That's okay, Jason. We know you have a big heart too, and that you're strong, silent type. The old ones you could, Jason, series 2 is completely saran wrapped. You can't even see. It's very tight. Oh, that's not cool. But that's just another reason not to collect them. Well, this is my last egg. You got to take it easy. I saw Nancy Doll on Instagram today. She's so pretty. I want one. She's pretty cute. She's got curly red hair. Who doesn't like a little red-headed snippet? I know I do. It's okay, Frenchie. It's not a race. Hey, Frenchie. Are you around? I didn't know if... Oh, there you are. How did you find the doll that looks just like you? It was a mix of different things. You know, it's a mix and match. It's a Mattel mashup. I mean, I just chose all the things that I liked from different dolls and I put them together, and then it just coincidentally ended up looking like me. I guess that makes me an egotist or a narcissist. My glasses are crooked. I'm the fanciest Francie. I'm the fanciest Francie. Okay, Fancy Francie. I don't know if you don't know who rap, but do you know who Nipsey Hussle is? But he died, rest in peace. You should react to a video on Mr. Capone. Well, Alfredo, I don't know who Nipsey Hussle is, but I do feel sad for his loss and for his family. Yes, you are Francie, says Batsy. Fancy Nancy, the TV show, is based on a series of children's books written by Jane O'Connor and starring next month. Fancy Nancy will make her way to the Disney theme parks. Well, that is very exciting. Let's give the video a like for Fancy Nancy. Thanks, everyone. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, Patsy. Fancy Nancy will be at Disney Hollywood Studios, Walt Disney World. This is a Fancy Nancy promotion video right now. And late May, she will be at Disney California Adventure of Disneyland Resorts. Okay. Daniel knows a lot of stuff about Fancy Nancy. I mean, she's really cute. If you could pick 3 toy lines to make a comeback, what toy lines would you pick? Oh, wow. So I would pick Masters of the Universe, and I want them for affordable prices in store. That would be first and foremost, because I'm just sick of the foolishness that is available right now. And make a comeback, huh? So that means it's not around anymore. Disney Adventures. This would be a good series to have. I'd like to get that series back again. That's awesome. And let me see. Wow. Wow, this is hard. Yeah, maybe $35 He-Man for you, but for me, it's like $60 He-Man. $60 to $80 He-Man once I get Canadian customs and shipping and exchange rate. Not cool. And then you get figures that break and are too glossy. Not cool, Super 7. Not cool. I'm going to do a whole video on that one day. I guess when I open up these ones back here, my Primal Age ones, I'll definitely be ranting on Masters of the Universe. I'm kind of mad at Super 7 for thinking they could handle the license. But you know what? Some of those toys might not have been made anyway, so I should be like happy for the people who like that style of toy and want to pay that much money for an action figure. I want toys. I don't want collector items. Mattel is working on Masters of the Universe right now, though. She-Ra and Masters of the Universe are on their way from Mattel. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do. And I hope it's pretty awesome. I really like what's happening with She-Ra. The cartoon is awesome. And I can't choose a third. Oh, yes I can. Ever After High. How about that? Yeah! Ever After High. I want that back. Fancy Nancy is cute. I have to do some research on both the books and the TV show. There's some stories where she wants to be like a celebrity, and I thought that combination fits. That sounds really cool. I might have to check out Fancy Nancy some more, Daniel. Thank you for filling me in on that. Hey, I'm glad you're back on your lives. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Carlos. Thanks for coming in. I can't see your avatar. That's crazy. You have a black avatar. That freaks me out. For the Hollywoodland area at Disney California Adventure and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Yes, Daniel, we get the point. Fancy Nancy is going to be at Disneyland. So is Star Wars, apparently, in August. Big Pigeon, Mr. Pigeon, I'm sorry. There was a flying dolphin near my house. April Fools. I believed you there for a second. That kind of freaked me out. I was a little scared by that statement, I have to say. I'd pick He-Man, Gem, and G.I. Joe. He-Man, Gem, and G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is still around. He-Man is still around. And Gem, Integrity Toys. We have all those toys. Those toys are currently being made. What you eating? I'm having coleslaw and hard-boiled eggs. I've already had 6 hard-boiled eggs, so I'm kind of taking a break. I guess I'm kind of satisfied, which is maybe I did manage to shrink my stomach, because normally I could keep going, but I don't want to eat as much food as I have been eating my whole entire life. The toy line is pretty cool, but I don't think they look much like her. Oh, well, I'm going to have to look into her. You guys are fancy Nancying like crazy here. I did the same joke I always do every year in the office, and still no one knows it's an April Fool's joke. What is that from Francie? Can you review some Simpsons figures today? I don't have any Simpsons figures, unfortunately. I kind of like them, but I don't have any. Maybe there's too many of them. Sometimes when there's too many toys in a toy collection, it gets overwhelming and I can't collect them all. Can you show us Flash Primal Age? I certainly can do that. He's a good one. He's one of the awesome ones. And where was I? Okay, laugh out loud. I'm also Cosmo the doll on Insta. This avatar is like a black hole, LOL. Carlos, you rewrote Your reroute of Cosmo is awesome. He looks so good. He's such a good looking figure. He's almost as good looking as my mini me. Could be, I doubt it. Do you have Bugs Bunny figures? I don't. I have probably McDonald's Bugs Bunny figures, maybe. Do you have any? And I should probably dig them out for Easter. Just being helpful. Thanks, Francie and Val. Alfredo, I'm sorry, you answer my question? Do you react to Mr. Coupon E for my homies, and I'll wane my life fit the game? I hope. I had to go somewhere just a second ago. Why? I'm wondering. No, Alfredo, I don't know who that is, but I did wish the best to his family, and my sincerest regards. He looks so cool. He does look so cool, doesn't he? Thank you. I print out regular sheets of paper with the words in a giant caps, "Do not discard this sheet," and then they keep it in for months. No one ever dares to throw it out. That is a good joke. That is funny. Do you have a Yogi Bear plush? I do not have a Yogi Bear plush. I do not have a lot of Hanna-Barbera figures. I really do wish I had Flintstone figures. I know you asked me about Flintstone figures before. I would love to collect Flintstone figures, but there aren't any Flintstone toys. Every once in a while, I do see some at the toy shows that I go to. I think they're from the 80s, and they're really nice. Maybe from the early 90s. Sorry, I meant toy lines back in retail stores, not the overpriced collector lines. Your Orco, I agree with you totally. That is what I want too. I want all of those brands that you named back in regular retail. I would love to get all of those. We get Simpsons 2 movies coming soon. Oh, I hope that it's a different line so that maybe I can collect them and maybe I'll find them at Walmart. How many sheets do you have now? How many sheets do you have now? Maybe you're talking to somebody else. Although I did have fear that Nancy will be stalked and have no privacy at real Hollywood, so I think Hollywood in Disney style would work for her. So she would. Is Nancy a real person in real life? Wouldn't be harmed, and you can meet her fans. Wait, Nancy's a real human being? Are you going to see the Dumbo movie? I love Eva Green. I am not going to see the Dumbo movie because I never go to see any movies, but I think that it looks pretty good. And I love the Dumbo story because I like a rags to riches or an overcoming or using your flaws to your benefit, because your flaws, just like Monster High used to say, great message in that toy line, they're your best things. They're the things that you should embrace. Do you have any Adventure Time figures? I do not have any Adventure Time figures. I'm scared to buy them. Thank you so much. I just got the hair from a Dreamtopia mermaid and used it on a 4 doll from Divergent. Oh my goodness. You cut off the hair off of the mermaid Barbie doll and then you put it into the Divergent guy? That's hilarious. I want to reroute somebody. Oh yeah, I want to reroute my 2 90s Kens. So I might do that one day because they have really bad hair. No, it's just the one Ken that has bad hair. He's got highlights and stuff, and I don't like them. No, it's just 2. Val, no, it's just a sheet or 2 per year. Oh, I thought it was like, I thought you put each letter on a piece of paper, so it was this giant banner. He is in Captain Underpants. Oh, I like Captain Underpants. I think he's funny. I wished the Flavas dolls would do a comeback. Joe Don, do you have a Flavas dolls? Flavas dolls were pretty cool. Except I'm not really into somebody who has that much attitude. The Brats were kind of brats. I don't think people should act that way. Also, get the hypnotized ring from Captain Underpants. I like Captain Underpants. I think he's funny. Dang, you must have 5 or 6 of them by now. I don't know what you're referring to. Have you opened the Breakout Beasts yet? It's really cool. Breakout Beasts. Breakout Beasts. Do you mean these ones? I opened up these ones. Nobody watched this video. I don't know why. So good. They're some of the best figures of all time. Yo, April Fools, you are awesome. Don't be mad. It's just a joke. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you have Pink Panther plush? I do not have a Pink Panther plush. Jason, where's Luke? Luke's over there. He's being real bad. He's in timeout. Val, the hilarious part is no one ever throws it out. Plus, I do every year. I watched, that is kind of funny. I'm going to start printing things on a piece of paper that say, don't throw this out. I watched your video and totally believed it until about 2/3 of the way through it. You kind of had to look like you were trying not to laugh. Well, Rhonda, I would have done that anyway. Like, in a situation like that, I would be so uncomfortable that I would be laughing. So that's just kind of how I would have reacted to that situation, because I kind of do think it would be ridiculous, but at the same time, I do believe it. I know I am a hoarder, and I know that I do have a toy collecting problem. I have a Pink Panther, but the funniest humor has truth to it. It's funny because it's true. That's what Homer Simpson said. That's a Homer Simpson quote. To get some Spy versus Spy figures, I would love Spy versus Spy figures too. Mr. Pigeon, you have some great taste in toys, and I don't have any of the toys that you suggest. And my nose is running. And again, I'm so thankful for this little tissue pack that I have standing next to my computer. Can I take my hat off? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. However, I did discover a trick to make my hair look good now. Well, that's not it, but I'm going to go with that anyway. Totally fooled me until I saw you were struggling not to laugh. Oh, yeah, I read that. That April Fool's joke was classic and sad. I was worried about you. I feel horrible. I really apologize, Aram, Barefoot. Fancy Nancy, not really. The difference between real and fantasy nowadays disappears and gets easily controversial by some people in the world. Oh, Daniel, you're making me really want to check out this Fancy Nancy character. Rhonda, I thought he wanted to cry. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going for, actually. I mean, I thought that by the end, when I said the very last line of the video, which was to get everybody like off the track and know that it was a lie, was that I said I was going to do makeup tutorial videos. So I just assumed that by that point that you guys would realize it was a joke. Because what? I don't know. I don't know anything about makeup tutorial videos. So and I definitely am never going to play. Oh, the hair. Okay, I got to put my hat back on. I'm never going to play video games, so I'm not going to be talking about doing a gamer channel. That is, unless they bring, if they bring Amazing World back, then I would start a, then I would start a gaming channel with Amazing World. And Vanessa's given some likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. He likes them too, and so does she. Get some Mr. Bean figures. Mr. Bean figures, I don't think I would want. The only ones that I have seen were like Gumby, and I know you want me to get Gumby figures too, but I don't really like those bendable wire figures. I mean, Gumby is okay as a bendable wire figure. I think it really suits his body shape and everything, but none of the reproduction. I don't want Star Trek ones, and I don't want, like, which other ones have I seen? Oh, superhero ones, and a Mr. Bean one I've seen. That's the only Mr. Bean figure I've ever seen, and I don't really like those, but I do like them as Gumby because he was the original wire bendy figure. Another good April Fool's joke: do Control-Alt-Arrow down. It flips the screen upside down. I'm afraid to try that. I don't think I want to do that. Sneak and do it to someone when they're away from the computer. I did not know that. I Control-Alt-Arrow down. That sounds scary. You need to put more coconut oil in your hair. I did put coconut oil in my hair. That is my trick. And it really worked. It made it all shiny. And I don't know why it doesn't look good right now. Do you know why it doesn't look good right now? Because Well, actually, that looks good. I didn't have my hat on long enough, and then I have to put my hat on. But okay, that's better. Okay. To connect Control Alt Arrow, the trick is to put the coconut oil in. This is what I just did the other day. So I put the coconut in, lots of it in, right before I took a shower, before I went to bed. And then when I woke up in the morning, it was all soft and fluffy and shiny because I rinsed out most of it. And then there was just leftover stuff, and it was so awesome. To connect, okay, Frankie, do you Control Shift Alt down? I'd like to see that screen upside down. I don't want to see, that was a rhyme. But Jason, I believe your parents interfere. I did not know it was an April Fool's joke because you know I love your toys and dolls, and I really thought that you was not going to be on YouTube. I'm going to be on YouTube forever. I'm not going anywhere. And if any like relative or friend of mine ever came to take away my toys, I would suplex them, drop kick them, smash them. Nobody's getting my toys. Thank you. Get some Mr. Bean or Spy vs. Spy figures. Okay, but I've only seen those figures in Bendy, and I don't want Bendy figures. Val T, no, it's Control Alt Arrow down. Do you like Pink Panther? I do like Pink Panther. I don't really like the John Cleese movies, though. That kind of British humor doesn't really appeal to me. But Mr. Bean was funny. Francie, I don't have Alt on my keyboard. I have a Mac, so I don't have an Alt either. Valty, don't try it. Yeah, don't try it. Don't try it because then you can't get it back again. Control FN arrow down. Oh my goodness. Don't try this at home, kids. Nobody do this to their computer. I don't know if you can get it back again. Wow, I haven't been here for a while. Thanks, Frosted Nova. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for giving the video a like. You are awesome. I'm so glad you joined us today. Did you fix the legs on Superman's body? No, I did not, but it's on both of them, which is not cool. See, there's the stress mark there. It's not falling off, so if it falls off one day, then I'll deal with it. But I noticed on the Batman 2, it also has 2 stress marks right on the same leg. So I bet a lot of people have these dolls that are malfunctioned. They just don't know it because they've got the suits sewn on them. But they're still holding on and staying together, so I'm not going to deal with it. If it does crack completely and come off one day, then that's when I'll have to like get out some glue or I don't know, figure out some kind of solution to it. It's really sad though. I'm glad that I didn't pay very much money for mine. So I just feel bad for the people who paid a lot of money for theirs and have broken ones. Superman has not arrived yet, Anna. I'm so upset and I'm waiting. And my thing, it hasn't been updated since last Wednesday. My the shipping, it says it has left the depot in Jersey, which is really not that far from me. And nothing since the Wednesday. No other updates. And I keep refreshing. Thanks for those likes, Vanessa. You are awesome. That's assault. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, when I hurt the people who are trying to take away my toys. Geez, you're so violent. I just get worked up about people stealing my toys. Don't steal my toys. And thanks for giving me likes. I haven't heard you read my chats. I haven't hear you read my chats. Well, I'm reading this one, and that one is not grammatically correct. Wait, either is that sentence I just said because grammatically isn't a word. So, okay, Francie, I'd ask my tech guy. Drop kick them in the forehead. I will totally do that, Yorko. Okie dokie, Valty, is what Francie says to Valty. And Vanessa's giving more likes and love and hearts. And you guys have given me so much love and hearts today. Thanks for coming into the chat. Tell me what kind of toys you want me to review. I will review those toys. Not at this very moment, though, but I'm so glad that you guys are here. I better put my hat on again. How articulated is doll Jason? Well, he can flex. He's got double jointed elbows. He can twist here and do this. He's pretty articulated. He twists here. Super double knees too. Except you got to be careful with those because they came broken. He's got ankles, twist and swivel. I mean, there's some good articulation. I mean, he is constantly in flexing mode. I never know what to do with the shoulders when he's flexing. I don't know what happens to my shoulder. Does it go to the back when I flex? Yep, goes to the back. So I guess you want to kind of roll this back like that. I don't like to flex too deep when I flex. Even though that looks pretty good, at least in the camera. And this is my favorite kind of short to wear. This is my favorite kind of pant to wear. Well, I mean, I like tighty whities. I feel comfortable in those. But if I'm wearing a pair of shorts, this is the kind of short that I prefer to wear, like a nice sweat pant material short. So, I mean, this is a good outfit. Really, really happy with this guy. My dog passed away. I don't have a dog April Fools. Oh, that's a horror. Elian. There it is. Your name is Elian. Elian, thanks for joining us today. That is a very bad April Fool's Day joke. Jaden White Arker wants to see some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jaden, it's good to see you. Should I open up some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now? No, I've been here for too long to start opening toys. You got to tell me what day you're going to be available, and that is the day that we'll open Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live. I bit I bit of a blind bags from do you like Pink Panther? I do like Pink Panther. I don't like the movies, but I think the Pink Panther cartoon is cool. And the course 20th Century Fox is now owned by Disney. Disney owns everything. It's crazy how much Disney owns. Elian, harsh April Fools. That was a very harsh April Fools. Carlos says, thoughts on the Snapstar dolls? I think the quality is really, really good. As much as the eyes kind of freak me out, because, you know, they have glass eyes and everything. The box and the packaging and the weight of the dolls and everything, they're pretty good. But I'm not super into, every once in a while there'll be a big-headed doll with a little body. But I'm kind of, they're not what's that word? Kiwawi. They're not as kawaii. They're not as kawaii as I would like them to be. They're kind of scary. They kind of look like fembots, robots, and their body head proportion isn't good. But looking at them up close in stores, I was very surprised at how much more I like them than what I thought I did like them from the pictures. And they're a really good quality. And if it's something that you like, then I definitely recommend. If you think that they look good, then anybody that you should buy them because they look like exceptional quality. Get some Spy versus Spy figures. I want to. I totally would if I found some good ones. Poor Jaden. Did Jaden run off mad? Because he's always coming in here looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One day I'm going to do a TMNT video and he's not going to be around. And it's really sad. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Jaden. Do you collect Miraculous Ladybug toys? I do. They're not very readily available in Canada, but every once in a while when I find some, I do buy them. The dolls were made very well, and I do have a couple action figures too, and I still have to open those. So that video could be coming soon. Disney basically controls everything in Florida. They pretty much control everything in Hollywood. Get some Mr. Bean figures. Okay, Mr. Pigeon, I will try to do these things that you are suggesting. I got several of the cute McDonald's tie plushes creatures and gave to coworkers. They loved them. That was so nice of you, Fancy. Francie. Fancy. Francie. Wait. Francie. Frenchie. Fancy Frenchie. Fancy Francie Frenchie. Love MGM BFC Link dolls. So sad they're discontinued. I don't know what those are. BFC Link dolls. I feel fooled because I was looking forward to seeing you become a makeup guru. You are so funny, Darth Theovo. That is funny because there's no way I would ever be a makeup guru. So that is why I didn't understand why nobody got the joke. Well, I mean, a handful of people got the joke. Like 5 people said, ha, 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 that's funny. I can't believe you did that. And then everybody else was like crying. Just purchased the 1959 50s anniversary Barbie doll Bather collector's set. Do you have it? No, but I want that very much, Test Jess. But I have this one, so I don't need to get anything. But there's a Barbie Ken pack that I want. That's the original reproduction. I'm crazy about the WWE girls in the dollar store tube dress and fluffy scrunchies. I'm crazy about the WWE girls in the dollar store tube dresses and fluffy scrunchies. Thank you, Francie. I think they're pretty good too. And I better do another video making some more of those. I hope that I'll probably do it live too, because like I said, I've seen my Froggy Stuff do live videos of crafts. And I never thought it would be a good thing to do live, but I was like watching the whole thing and I didn't even care. And they were just like coloring pictures and stuff. And it was interesting enough for me to watch. So why don't I do that too? And I've got a lot of supplies. I bought a lot more dollar store crafts to make dresses. This tube dress, however, is an official Mattel one. It came with the new career rocker Barbie, which came out of nowhere. I haven't seen it anywhere except in my Toys R Us's in Canada. It's a pretty sweet set. It comes with like 3 different costumes. You get this black dress, you get a mesh pink dress, and then you get a blue metallic skirt and a black t-shirt, and lots of other like accessories, shoes, necklaces, and whatnot. And it is an epic set. I did do the review, so you can check it out. And that Alexa Bliss is a very pretty doll. My favorite doll's right here, right now. Except there's that other one, that other budget one that I don't have out. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Thank you, Vanessa, for reminding me for letting people like the videos. And I'm so happy that you guys have been liking the videos and coming in and talking to me and requesting what toys you want to see and what toys you're interested in and what toys you love. Will you be getting the new Ken Fashions? Yes, I already have them pre-ordered from Amazon USA. And maybe I'll find them sooner in Canada, but that hasn't been happening with Ken Fashion. So hopefully I will get them from the USA. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for giving the video a like. Love you guys. Will you be, oh, I read that. Yes, Roses, do you donate toys? Haha, no way. I knew you were up to something. Yeah, Beverly, I'm not getting rid of any of my toys. These are my toys. Mine. Nobody comes near my toys. I'm going to have some more walnut carrot salad. Thank you, Star Child. Give the video a like for Mini Me doll. Yeah. He just knocked over his girlfriend. What does your family and your friends really think about your toy collecting hobby? Well, a couple of my friends did reach out to me a couple weeks ago and they said that they were worried about me, and they were talking behind my back about the toy problem. So my video was kind of loosely based on real life occurrences, but it's not that bad. It's totally under control, and I know it's a good thing because I have never felt so good about myself in my entire life. Like in a positive way. Not like in a superficial way or anything. I don't even want to look at what I look like anymore. I really like what I see from the inside. Like when I watch a video of myself, I really like that. And I'm not even paying attention to, and I never liked seeing myself, but I see my inner self, and I really like the person that I've become. You should watch the Netflix series, The Toys That Made Us. The Barbie and Masters of the Universe ones are very interesting and entertaining. Your Orko, I've seen each of those episodes at least 10 times each. It's my favorite show of all time. And I laugh and I cry. I mean, I am crying when I watch the show. And I feel like such a huge range of emotion, and that's why I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because I love that show so much. And I can watch it over and over and over and over again. But you have not friends. No, I don't really have. I mean, I have friends that I used to. I mean, I know a lot of people because of places I worked and I do consider a lot of people friends, but I don't really hang out with people anymore. I'm with you. You are a sweet angel. Also true to everyone here. Thank you. Thank you, Frankie. Noodle's here. Hey, Noodle, thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. It's totally under control. No, it is totally under control, kind of. It's not totally under control. I have to admit that it's not totally under control. And that's why that video is funny, because it's kind of true. My mom keeps giving me a hard time today. Why, Batsy? What did you do? I knew it, Anna. Just had to say. Collector's blood. All your friends are here. It's true, Inkpad. All the best friends are here. All the best people in the world are here. That's odd. I haven't heard you read any of my chats. I'm sad. Mr. Pigeon, I've read so many of your chats, and you are saying the same chats over again. You want me to read Spy. You want me to buy Spy is Spy and Panther figures, and before in old chats you wanted me to buy Mr. Bean. What was someone? Oh yeah, you mentioned Flintstone figures. I really want Flintstone figures a lot, and maybe when I go to the toy show, I'm going to a toy show. And Cam Clark is going to be there. And Cam Clark was the voice of Prince Adam and He-Man in the 2002 Masters of the Universe cartoon. Except I don't pay anyone to autograph my stuff. But I'll see what he looks like from afar. And if it's free, I got to learn. I have to find out how much it is. Because then I would bring all of my paraphernalia. And then I would sell it. Is Minnie you a model? Yeah, he's totally a model. All your friends are here. Deep breaths. Batsy. That's odd. I haven't seen. Okay, I read that. I read that. The show is the same effect on me. I've watched it numerous times myself and hope they do more seasons. Oh, they're doing more seasons. I cannot wait for more seasons of The Toys That Made Us. Favorite show of all time. Love it. That's right. Is this the real island of the Misfits toys? Is this the real island of the Misfits toys? I don't know what that sentence means. Gotta go. Love you all. Thanks, Valty, for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. Thanks, everybody else. Hi, Batsy. Hi, Inkpad. Hi, Anna. Everybody saying hello. Do that. Sell all your stuff. I'm not selling my stuff. I love my toys. These toys are mine. Yes. What about the toy show in Toronto? That is the one that I'm going to, Beverly. Well, they call it Toronto, but it's in Mississauga. It's actually I live in Mississauga. It's a suburb of Toronto. And I am going there. Noodle, are you planning getting Lucas Maverick? Lucas Maverick. Who is Lucas Maverick? Understand how you feel when it comes to someone dissing you and you got toys and dolls, because my auntie said my mom the other day, I'm not normal because I collect Barbie dolls. Well, you know what? Anybody ever says that to me. I mean, once in a while, there'll be a bratty kid on here who will say something. There used to be some moms that were concerned with me not having a shirt on, but I haven't gotten any of those comments in a long time. Yeah, no, nobody ever said anything about my toys, and that is kind of the reason why I do collect toys on here. It's one of the reasons I like to do that, because I do like to set an example of not caring what anybody else thinks, not listening to anyone else. I mean, if you're doing something bad, you might not know. You do have to listen to what people say and consider them. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're passionate about something, don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. And love what you love. And just do what you love. Even my best friend, Sarah, she does to me, I don't like your Barbie dolls and not into dolls, but I told her that I am like it or lump it. I've always collected dolls and never grow out of them. Vanessa, I think you're doing the right thing, and I'm glad that you love dolls so passionately. I think that you should use brighter lights when you're taking pictures of your dolls, though, because you have some really nice dolls, and I want to see them better. So I think you should use brighter lights and maybe only photograph them in the daytime, because I can never see them clearly. Your pictures aren't bright enough. More lights on your pictures, please, Vanessa, because you have a wonderful collection. Do you ever get recognized when you go toy hunting? This toy show that I'm talking about going to, pretty much every time I go, at least one person does recognize me. Yes. It's kind of embarrassing, and I apologize if I act funny when you meet me, because I do get embarrassed by that. And sometimes some people will ask me if it's me, and I'll say, oh no, you must be mistaken. Do you ever do toy tours? I get lots of people wanting toy tours, especially around Christmas. What are toy tours? My best friend Sarah is not really into dolls and Barbie dolls, but she knows that I am. But when I see people on Instagram, I need to up my game because I haven't got that many. I got enough Barbie dolls. Oh, Vanessa, you have enough dolls, all right. You don't need any more dolls. I've seen your collection. You have way too many. I am into Barbie dolls a lot, too. Heather Wheeler likes Barbie dolls. Hey, Heather Wheeler, thanks for coming in and giving the video a like. You are awesome. Thanks for joining us. Since I was a little girl, when I see a toy show, I run up to you with a carton of eggs. You better not throw any eggs at me. However, I do hear that eggs are good for your hair, but I would never waste eggs on my hair because I would want to eat them. How's my hair doing? Is it cooking well under my hat? I mean, that looks okay. That's kind of how I like it. But it's not going as flat today. I think I have to give it a good wash. A good washing and a good oiling again. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. You can do greets and meats like the Rolling Stones. No. Maybe when there's no sense in doing anything like that until I have 100,000 subscribers, which is quite a ways away. I am glad you like my crafts roses. Looks fluffy. I'm glad that you guys are all getting along. Thanks for getting along, and thanks for the likes. You guys are awesome. Your hair is very nice. Thanks, Francie. Oh, I just meant when people come over, do they ever want a tour? Ask, toy questions. Oh, no. People aren't allowed to come here. I don't let people come here. Jason, I wrote you and send pictures. And, yeah, nobody ever wants to see more toys. Like, if they see this room, that it's too much. It's overwhelming for most people. They can't handle it. Nobody really says anything negative, but I can tell that it's like too much for them to handle. Put your hat back on. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. And thanks for the likes. Oh, my goodness, the likes. So many likes today. Yes, meet and greets. Yeah, I won't be doing any meet and greets anytime soon. I do think they're an awesome phenomena of modern history. Just you have to go to your Instagram and I send you pictures over and one of me. Jason, you have to go to your Instagram and I send you pictures over and one of me. Oh, Heather, that's cool. You should put them on Instagram, though. Why don't you post all of your pictures on Instagram so that everyone can see them? That's what I like. Share that stuff. Hey, just woke up from a nap. I love nap Daniels. Those are awesome. Dang Hulk, the April Fool. Dang Hunk, the April Fool's joke was hilarious. Well, most people did not find it hilarious. Most people were very offended. Thank you for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome tonight. My Panther made an outside studio to get my collection out of the house. My partner made an outside studio to get my collection out of the house. Well, Tess Jess, that was very lucky of you to get that. It's so funny because I was thinking about how, speaking of parents and speaking of collections and stuff, I had this collection of Disney Adventure magazines and TV guides that I collected when I was a kid, or up until I was a teenager. And my mother was pretty good about not selling my toys or getting rid of my toys, but all of my books and all of my magazines she put in the barn, which is not insulated or anything. And when I went home a few years ago, it was like, it might be close to 10 years ago. Anyway, they were all moldy and wet and they were totally ruined. And all of my books and all of my magazines, those Disney Adventure magazines are pretty sweet too. I loved Disney back then. And it's too bad that those magazines are ruined. Any messages? No. I have an old Friar Tuck. It's from 1950s and it's tin. Oh, that sounds awesome, Heather. You got to put that on Instagram. I know, but I will. I have an old. Oh, I read that. All my toys are in my room, and I never let anyone in my room. I have way too many toys. Not that I'm embarrassed, but I don't like the side comments and judgments. I kind of agree with that statement. Just made some stir fry cabbage with turkey bacon for dinner while listening. Well, roses are red. That sounds quite delicious. Everybody give that a like for deliciousness. Oh no, Tess, you have a toy house. Kinda awesome. That is kind of awesome. I wish I had a toy house. I had pizza for dinner. You know that, Rose? Oh, pizza's delicious, but I don't eat pizza. I mean, I did have a piece of pizza when I was in Buffalo. It was a cheat day. It was a horrible cheat day. I ate 7 pies. Wait, that's not true. I had way more than 7 pies. I bought one of each, and that was $3. That was 6. Oh, 7 and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 pies and a slice of pizza. They were mini pies. You know, there were those 50-cent pies that you can get at Walmart. It was very bad of me, and I haven't had anything bad to eat in a very long time. And those, you can get so many different flavors, and they're only 50 cents each. So I bought one of each flavor that one store had, and that was 6 of them. Well, you know what? They probably had the 7 different varieties at both stores, but one store said it was 2 pies for $1, and the other store just said it was 50 cents a pie. So when I read that the second store had 50 cents, it just said 50 cents a pie. I said, oh, I may as well get 7 instead of 6. I kind of just wanted to get round numbers. You know how it's just easy to get those round numbers? I don't know what to post on Instagram anymore. Noodlemore, are you kidding me? Whatever you post, it always turns out amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, vinegar, wrong way again. Hold on. Yeah, they're not good, though. Those pies are very bad for you. Don't eat those pies. That's a very bad thing that I did. But the thing that I like about them is that I love pie, and I can get 7 different kinds of pies. So it's like having a slice of, let's see if I can remember them all. There is sweet potato, there's pumpkin, there's pecan, there's blueberry, there's apple, there's peach, there's lemon. So I actually think there's 8 varieties. I just don't always get them all. I think I don't get pumpkin and sweet potato because they're basically the same thing. And the sweet potato one comes with a crust over it, and it's more weight. So I buy that one over the pumpkin one, which is under 100 grams. So I make sure the pies that I buy all are 100 grams so that you're getting value for your money too. Because some of them are like 100 and some grams, and some of them are 95 grams. That's the value shopping in me. You know that I shop value. Thanks for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. This guy also loves your likes. My dad buys them pies all the time. They're very convenient. And also, you know, when I'm running around to the different toy stores, when I'm in Buffalo or any other state, or whenever any other bus tour with the toy bus tour. Hey, is that what you were talking about when you were talking about a toy tour? Because that's what I was on, a toy tour. So yeah, it's easy for me to like rip out the pie and just pop it in my mouth and eat the whole pie. Thanks for the likes. Yeah. Noodle, you are so creative. Noodle really is creative. Best pictures on Instagram. That Noodle more. I have all my toys in boxes in my closet because I don't want negative comments, but I'm starting to get them out little by little and even started posting on Instagram. Very good, roses are red. Share that toy love. Instagram is my second favorite social media plug. Yeah, I don't really like Instagram. Let me tell you why I don't like Instagram. In the same way that I don't like networking in real life, schmoozing and the fakeness of people. Nothing It annoys me so much. You know, when you post a picture and somebody has it in their automated feed, they have one of your hashtags in their automated response field. They have that set up where they're paying for likes and stuff. And you get this message that says, "Oh, I love the concept of this picture." And especially whenever the little message that they send along doesn't have anything to do with the picture that you have up, it makes me so angry. It's so fake. I hate fakeness. I like realness. See how angry I'm getting again? I'm getting Hulk smash angry again. Drives me crazy. That's everything that I hate about social interaction. And it's come to Instagram, and it's just people, just fake, nobody even seeing your pictures. So aggravating. Oh, yes, roses are red. They do that. You will post a picture, and immediately, if you have that hashtag that they have subscribed to, you'll get like a follow from them, and you'll get a fake comment in your thing. You'll get a like and a fake comment that says, "Oh, real nice." However, okay, so I work in social media, and I once did test out this. I needed to find out about how these things worked. So the comment that I used it on my profile. I wanted to see how it worked. So I did it. I think I got some kind of free, I don't know, trial basis or something. And I put hot. I just wrote HOT because I thought that would be applicable to anything. I forget what the hashtag I used for. I don't know what it would have been. It could have been anything. It could have been like fashion or something like that. And then my message that would go on every picture that came up with the word fashion on it would be hot. So I thought that it would be applicable. But it would come up on, you know, like on pictures of children and stuff like that, which could be kind of funny under the right circumstances. But sometimes it's just inappropriate. I'm eating my homemade coleslaw, which is made from the pulp of my juices. I only follow dolls and toy sites people there and haven't had a problem thus far. Well, it's not really a problem. It's just people liking your picture. But when it's not a toy collector, you know, when you're posting a toy picture and it's not a toy collector that's liking your picture, you know that it's not a real like, authentic like. My dad makes good homemade wine. I think it's kind of scary to ferment things in your basement. Actually, I don't really think that. I think it's probably a very good thing to do, and it makes things very healthy. But I don't drink alcohol. I don't even take aspirin. I'm sorry, my Instagram pictures on the Barbie dolls, they are not bright. Danny's more licensed. I do have a light on my smartphone. It's just don't know how to work because it's brand new smartphone. Oh yeah, don't I don't know what that message is from. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Don't use the flash. That is a very helpful hint for good photography, Vanessa. Never use the flash. Always turn that off. Use daylight. That you'll get your best results from that. It's okay. I don't like media either. Cool, Heather. Hey, did you prank us all today about the doll rehab thing? Hannah, I totally did. I'm really, really sorry about that. I didn't think anybody would take it seriously. I thought everyone would be able to tell that I was just being silly and foolish. Apparently, I'm a way better actor than I give myself credit for. I apologize. And besides, Noodle, you work with high-end stuffed dolls. Noodle works with high-end stuffed dolls, and he also works with low-end dolls. And he takes fantastic pictures no matter what he's taking pictures of. What are you eating, Jason? I am eating coleslaw, which I made with the leftover grindings from my juicer. Just added sea salt and apple cider vinegar. I'm going to have to get another agent. Opinion about Hasbro Casual Princesses 10 inches versus Disney Casual 6 inches. I don't really like the little small Disney princesses that they made from Disney. They're not the right size and everything. They look fragile. I mean, they're cute and everything. And if a space is concerned, but the Hasbro ones look way, way better. I haven't seen the Hasbro ones in person. But the Hasbro ones are at least, I think they're in the scale of the regular Hasbro dolls. I mean, they are 10 inches, but they're also supposed to be teenagers, so I guess it works. How tall is this guy? This guy's a good 12 inches. How tall is Elena? Where are her feet? She's also just under 12 inches. Maybe they're just really small. Let's see how tall this little mini Elena doll is. Well, she's 9 inches. So at least they're bigger than this little one here. Let's see a Descendants. Maybe they're in scale with the Star Wars figures. Where are her feet? You know what? She is around... She's around 11. So if they're 10, they're going to be an awkward height. So I am a bit concerned about if they do fit with the regular Hasbro dolls. I hope that they fit better with the Hasbro dolls. I like everything to be in the same scale. I don't like when there's different. I didn't like the DC superhero girls for that reason. They were way bigger and kind of awkward, different size than all other 12-inch dolls. So it wasn't cool. Your parents said hello. Oh, hey Heather parents. Thanks for coming by. And thanks for telling Heather to give the video a like. They're kind of cute. They're just, I think they're too small, the little ones from the Disney store. I am glad that it was a joke because I love your Barbie videos. Well, thank you, Hannah. Thanks for coming in for the Barbie videos. And that doesn't mean that you can't watch the Big Mammoth videos too. You should watch those videos too. Because nobody's watching that one. Better than Snaps girls with those fake wigs. Oh, Anna, don't be like that. I like when the dolls have wigs. That's kind of cool because then you can switch around the hair and things. Wigs are cool in the doll land. No, the 10 inches does Disney Princess dolls. Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet of sorting my Froggy stuff. The other clothes, they are 11.5 inches and far too big. Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet and sorting my Froggy stuff. The other clothes are 10. And I haven't watched. I did see that the Froggy stuff did review that. I've seen a few reviews of those dolls so far. but I didn't watch that video yet. I am definitely going to have to check out My Froggy Stuff of the videos, because she probably, it sounds like Vanessa says that she's going to try the different clothes on different dolls, and that would be interesting to see. And give this video a like if you like My Froggy Stuff. Thanks for all the likes. My Froggy Stuff is an awesome channel. She's so creative. Hello again, Heather Wheeler's parents. Be right back. My socks smell like wet dog. Well, Inkpad, that's kind of disgusting. Wigs are cool. I want to put wigs on BFC ink dolls, but don't know how. What does BFC stand for? You keep talking about BFC dolls. I don't know what that stands for. These fake comments are so annoying, and also the fake followers. I agree, Starchild. I do not like that. Now, don't get me started on the Instagram tangent again. Oh, no. She really is. LOL. I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, guys. I think I better call this a night. I don't know if we've decided on anything that I'm reviewing, but you know how I operate anyway. I just review what I want to review anyway. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I should review my Barbie medical team. So I have a few doctors and nurses that I want to open. So I have them ready for the next time that I have to do a head swap. So that is a video that I probably would have priority. I've got so much, so many new like soldier action figures, including 12-inch ones, like from World Peacekeepers. Oh, no wonder I can't see far away. Oh, I have to do all kinds of Easter videos this month. So, I mean, I'm going to do this as an Easter video too. This pack that I got free with purchase, a $40 value with my purchase at Toys R Us in Canada. That was really cool. Hopefully Superman will show up from my DC Primal Age. I definitely need to review that. What else back here is priority? Boxy Girls. Oh yeah, I have to open up this whole collection of these little cuties. That's going to be a video coming soon. I guess I'm going to be doing a Ben 10 video because I have Kevin 11, and I want to review that guy a lot. I still have not done my epic Hasbro opening, or my Play School. Well, it is Hasbro. Play School toys. All these cute baby toys that I have. I did even end up getting the Super Monsters bus, so I can ship out all of those toys. I don't know if I'm going to do a Matchbox. I actually found more of these Matchboxes in the States, but I stopped myself from buying them because I had already bought way too many toys. I don't know. I might have spent probably $1,000 on toys that day. Grocery Gang, I don't know if I'm going to open. I mean, there's always Monster High. The toys that I have major priority, I've put over there to open. There's a new Fresh doll that I want to open. I have lots of PJ Masks to do. Yeah, it's just it's way too many toys. And I guess for April month, actually no, I told you that I was going to wait until my hair was a bit longer to review that guy. But I always say that I'm going to open him on my birthday, and the birthday keeps going by and by and by, and I never end up reviewing him. I don't know. I don't know what to tell everyone. But you can come back later and give the video a thumbs up, and also, well, I mean, come back and leave a comment and tell me which toys that you do want me to review, because it does make a difference to me when I see them. I have all my Fortnite figures that I want to, but that counts as my military figures. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you guys, and I'm sorry about my April Fool's Day joke today. We'll see you next time. I do love you. I do. It's true.